this is the girl from Playboy. I guess she'd posed in Playboy.
Exactly.
So there've been a few people who came to the audition who hadn't been coming to the other audition. So let's say there's 3 more bodies in that room than normally would have been there. And me, so you're young in my career, I couldn't be like, fuck off. That's just rude. You just want to stand and stare at a pretty girl. But, you know, there was a studio. I was like, all right, go ahead. You could stay. She came in, auditioned, left. That was it. After she left, I think there was some chit-chat about, like, she was in Playboy. Oh, right on.
Right.
That was it. 6 months to a year later, I get a call from a fact checker at Details magazine going, I would like you to confirm the story that Jenny McCarthy told us. And I was like, okay. And so they're doing some cover story on her. And she said that the Mallrats audition was the worst audition she had ever had in her life. And that it was, she couldn't stand the fact that none of us in the room could wait until she was gone before we started laughing. She said the door hadn't even closed as I was leaving, and I could hear them all laughing at me.
Whoa.
Now, I don't know what the fuck she heard. Maybe she heard laughter in another office. Nobody, again, it was like one of the with the plumber where it's like, buddy, what the fuck makes you think
laughing?
I'm going to fucking, you know, tell your story. Same thing. It was just like, it was an audition. She didn't crush it. She didn't blow it. And she left. And we were just like, okay, who's next?
Probably someone farted in the room or something as she was leaving.
Who knows what it was? But they hit me with that, and I was so offended because I'm not that guy. I go painstakingly out of my way to not let people's feelings get hurt. I grew up fat. I know what that's like. Even people I don't fucking like, I don't go in for like the attack kind of humor. So at that moment, though, I felt totally fucked over. I felt like, you fuck. That didn't happen. You're making shit up. So the dude goes, do you have a comment? And I said, yeah. I would just like to point out that that is absolutely untrue. We waited till she was way out in the parking lot before we started laughing at her terrible audition. So I let him put that. He's like, you want to go with that? I was like, yeah, I do. And they put that in the article.
Good for you.
And ever since then, she's, I guess, had a real distaste for me. And she did some movie. What was it called? I don't know, I think Love Sucks or something like that. And the commentary track, her and the director are apparently trashing me and stuff. She still won't let it go. It's like that happened.
Who's the director?
15 years ago. I have no idea.
Exactly.
Let it fucking go.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, she was upset though. I'm like, really? Why would you be? I mean, why would she have said that in the first place? And that must have been her take on the situation. At least that's what I thought for years. And then I started hearing about like where she stands on the autism thing in terms of like, don't inoculate your kids. And I don't know.
Oh, right, yeah, that's a big controversy, whether people getting their kids inoculated causing autism or not.
I just had to go through that because you don't know what to do.
We went through it as well. I mean, long before Jenny McCarthy, you know, brought attention to it, my wife was just like, I don't know if I want to go with all these shots.
We all do that, man. We don't know. And when those needles hit the little tiny baby thighs, holy shit, they stop fucking breathing, turn beet red. Oh, it's fun.
A pile of little inoculated arms. If I had a division of men like that, our troubles here would be over very quickly. A little inoculated arm pile.
Well, no, that division was just horrid.
We weren't sure, so we're talking to our pediatrician, and she goes, "My kids just had it done literally before he got here." I'm like, "Well, I guess that's good enough for me." Bring in the needles.
Some you got to go through with, you know, and then there's some, that's kind of like, do you need this much antibiotic in a kid that like we don't live in that world anymore? It's not third world country, man. They pump the kid full of shit where it's just like some of these diseases don't really exist anymore, do they?
Smallpox, you know.
Well, I thought we had the whooping cough beat, but
well, you know what it is.
Danny,
they're all coming back.
Danny just showed some stats.
I don't want to sound like a xenophobe.
Even though I am one, I don't want to sound like one. But there are a lot of people coming into this country, bringing back some of these diseases that have been, you know, eradicated.
I guess that's only historically fair, though, because we came to this country and we brought diseases and wiped out the natural population.
But then we cured them.
Yeah, we're like, here's some blankets and some booze. Fuck off. You're cured.
Get in your little corner here. And
exactly.
Stay to yourself.
We gave them shiny things to look at.
Yes.
Thanks for Manhattan. Here's a bead, idiot.
Oops. Oopsie.
But it's like things like they're making a big deal out of bed bugs. You know, bed bugs in the hotels. Now, look, I stay in a lot of fucking hotels. I don't think I'm bringing any bed bugs. And believe me, I've spent a good 4 days laying in my own filth in my bed at home.
Right.
I'm not bringing bed bugs around, though.
Right.
You know, I kind of make sure I'm bed bugless.
How do you
I think
know,
it's
though,
somebody
man?
coming in Because I've never seen a fucking bed bug. It's
They're
people
out there.
coming in from faraway lands with the old steamer trunk, like from I Love Lucy, full of bed bugs. That's what I picture.
Do you know anything about the bed bug? We did a Smodcast on bed bugs, so I've looked up a bunch of
Oh,
info.
really? You got a lot of
how
bed
they
bug
mate.
facts?
How they mate is amazing. The female has no vagina.
Why would she?
Useless.
So basically, the male penetrates her stomach.
Oh, right. Has to actually
Has to,
stick
yeah,
her
it's
with
called, it's called, oh, what's the word for it? Traumatic insemination. Which that's actually, that term actually applies. What's more traumatic than somebody jamming a dick in your stomach?
Damn, that's
And
right
they
through
said
the stomach wall.
that since they're fucking bugs, they can't always necessarily in the heat of what is it called when you're
passion and
yes.
fucking.
Instead of like they'll lance dudes sometimes who are like, I'm a guy.
Oh my god!
Oh, just get bed bug cum in your guts.
What a horrible life this is. You live in the darkness, in a crack, in a crevice. You come out, suck a little blood for about 2 minutes, and fucking go hide for the rest of the time. When you fuck, you're either killing or being killed.
Wait, did the female die?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But hurts, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
like
sure.
a bitch, yeah. Ooh, traumatic
I don't want to be
insemination.
fucked in the belly at all.
That's
and I got a
great.
lot of fucking belly to... I could spare it, man. I might not even feel it. You could play just the tip. I wouldn't even know. But still, that kind of thing.
sounds
Traumatic
horrific.
insemination, dude.
Yeah, that's rough.
How awful is it to be sleeping and to think that some bedbug is having its stomach split by a bedbug cock?
They're fucking right next
Right,
to you.
right underneath your pillow.
And they're just sitting there going, first I'm going to fuck you in the belly, then we're going to suck this guy's blood.
Yeah, he's still got cum and blood on the bottom of his bedbug dick. He's dragging it across your fucking neck. Yuck.
They said that the way to find them is telltale fecal marks.
Really?
Yeah, they shit, apparently. They have to shit. And they're very thin streaks on. It's so fucking
Where do they
gross.
shit, though?
Whoa.
In your bed.
Like in your bed?
mattress.
So if you see like little thin
You could just be
streaks,
inhaling it, yeah.
That means you got bed bugs somewhere.
Bed bug poop.
hiding.
Do you look at them
like
on your
crevices.
sheet or under, you think?
I don't know, but based on what I read on Wikipedia is on the sheet.
When I saw
Because
a
they
piece
suck
that
off
did,
you, and as they make their long journey back to their little hole, I guess they take shit.
they're streaking.
Is that the shit?
Yeah, I've seen pieces on them where if you look at your mattress and pull it up and
thing is
open up
shitting in your
crevices,
bed.
it's
Look at this.
shitting.
How big do they get? Do we
They're
know?
like
They
10
showed a
feet long.
picture of
Armadillos.
next to a person's pinky, and you could see it.
I went really big.
Yeah, you did.
I went 10 feet long.
Exactly.
What an armadillo. That's funnier.
Yeah, 'cause
I like armadillos.
you feel them walking across your chest, shitting.
Like the tip of your pinky, I'm assuming.
They're small
Well,
than
they
that.
showed
No,
one
they're
next,
small.
smaller than that, but
Oh,
they showed
okay.
one next to somebody's
They're
pinky.
like between
there
a
you
flea
go.
and a tick, I
Yeah,
think.
they look like a flea or a tick. You're right.
They do the same thing.
Bedbug scale. Good pull. Man.
Disgusting.
Good pull.
That's what it looks
There
like.
it is.
That's actually bigger than I thought.
And look at its ass all full of blood.
Yeah, that's what it is,
like
right? Its whole
Uncle
body's full
Paul.
of blood.
I've had that crawl out of my hair.
What?
Yeah, that.
No way.
Yeah, I've had
Stop.
one of those crawl out of my hair.
Disinfect this place.
Yeah,
He's
really.
going to be all over you. He has bed bugs.
They were saying that not only they're not. I mean, bed bugs is kind of like a cutesy name for them, but they're in everything. They go in clothing. They go in blankets.
There are bugs that fucking attach and feed to your eyelashes. You ever hear of those things? I don't know what the name is, but they grip onto your eyelashes and suck the blood right out of your fucking eyeyelid.
That's
They're
so
really
rude,
tiny.
man. It's
I
just
know.
so
It's like, why do you need to do that? Can't you just latch onto a
Go to
foot?
an animal. They don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, they don't care. You think a deer cares if the doughy little eyelashes have bugs all over them?
So
we
weird,
give a
man.
shit.
We sit there and we kind of form our lives and figure out what to do and think about shit to talk about, worry about our life. These creatures live such a simple, horrible existence.
It's just
so bad, dude. At
whatever it
least you
takes.
never want to come back as a bed bug.
no.
Could you imagine you were once a human, you come back as a bed bug, and you're like, I used to fuck in a bed. Now
Yeah.
I eat and poop in the bed.
Now I
Well, it
get
depends on whose bed you were in. I mean, if it was fucking Jeffrey Tambor, that would kind of suck. But if it was Megan Fox, just keep biting her clit.
Oh, is that one of those bugs, Danny?
Which one is that?
The eyelash bugs. They're really like
It
microscopic.
don't matter if you can't see them.
They're microscopic, but
They're doing
there.
it right now. You don't know.
Is it really that small and they're just feeding off the
Yeah.
eyebrows?
Supposedly, yeah.
And what are the ones
Supposedly
that
got
you-
all sorts of tiny bugs.
Then there's
on
the
your body at
other
all
bugs
times.
that just eat your dead skin in your bed.
Yeah, but that's
like some
helpful,
kind of
though.
mites
How
and
about right
shit.
off your body? They're right there, right now.
You know what you do? You fucking take your sheets off and wash them. You don't need bugs cleaning up after you. What the fuck is this, caveman time?
It's like, fuck, we're animals. That's what sharks have. They have things that clean them, and we have things that clean up our dead skin.
You got bugs on
the
you right
remora
now.
sticks on a shark, just kind of
God.
eats the shit that falls and cleans his back.
Sounds like the name of a girl that works at DMV.
Remora. Get over here, Remora. Ew, what is that?
Remora,
Crusty bug eye.
Those are the bugs in the eyes?
No, that guy has a whole different
That guy
problem.
has pubic lice on his eyelashes.
Pubic lice on your eyelashes.
There's too much bad shit out there. I don't need this.
And that's also one of those things, without the internet, you never would have saw that picture.
No, they never had a magazine you could open to see
You
that.
get pubic lice on your eyelashes?
Yeah,
He was probably eating some snatch.
Fuck.
That's got to be it, right?
Eating some hairy bush that like was up to his eyebrows.
You think he's got an itchy eye, Jimmy?
Oh, my God. That's fucking horrendous.
Oh, I'm sure he's digging in, right?
Yeah.
And she had like a fucking, looked like a black bikini ball.
What is that, Danny?
Same
What
thing.
are those things,
Same
man?
thing.
They're
Those are the
pubic
lice?
lice.
Pubic lice.
Hanging on the eyelash.
Oh, they don't know. They think it's a ball bag.
Yeah, they're probably like, what an odd-looking vagina.
These are the cleanest smelling balls I've ever been on.
Hey, I feel like this cunt is looking at me.
That's horrible. Oh, I don't need that.
Pubic lice.
They're all in your eyelashes. You'd probably put glasses on.
Oh, man.
That's right, Chip.
What's that?
Kevin,
More of the same?
All the same.
Yeah,
So what, it's just walking on its skin now?
Oh, yeah, look, it's
Look how
trekking
close
off.
to the open eye it is. Look at the
You don't
damage they're
need
doing.
that. Oh, get the fuck. Who took the picture? I hope it's the doctor right before he
why
cures
do we
him.
even try?
Can we have some kind of pubic lice contest?
I've had crabs 3 times. I've never had lice.
Ew.
Years ago when I was like 19. The same girl gave them to me twice in a week. I was so... I swear to God.
What's wrong with you?
I knew she had them, so I still had some Rid and the comb. And she was so fucking awful. I remember one time she was standing on my steps. I could smell her vagina through her jeans. It's true.
Wow.
She was horrendous.
She was wearing a Hurt Locker suit and you smelled.
The same fucking girl gave me
Nothing worse
crabs.
than a smelly vagina.
Wow.
It was a I fucked
that
her on the
is
rug in her
rough.
house, and then a week later I fucked her again, and I saw one. I'm like, it was her. And I just I got rid of them
You
immediately.
could see him?
You feel them at first. The second time I saw a little black thing, and I pulled it off. His little legs are going.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and
I'm so fucking outnumbered in this world
and
by those things.
my pubes are awful. They're straight like an Asian person. My fucking pubes are horrid. Terrible straight
So
pubes.
it's easy to find them then,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
You can comb them out easy.
You got eyelash pubes.
I'm sure I did. Yeah.
the legs were moving?
Yeah, because you pick it up and you can, it's like a little...
I got the
You pull it out of
heebie-jeebies.
your skin.
How great is it you knew she had and you went back in?
I thought she
Yeah, what are you
did.
doing?
Rules.
Isn't there another way to find out if she had it than to fuck her and see if you get it again?
Well, I wanted to
fucking
fuck her.
rules.
Oh, okay. Even though she stunk?
Yeah, you know.
What are you going to do?
You know what? That's an answer.
What are you gonna do?
You know.
You know.
What am I complaining about? I know exactly what you're talking
I
about.
was 19.
Of course.
I was lonely.
Oh, what is
Nobody
that?
liked me.
Is that puby fucking lice?
Yeah, that's what I found.
What is the sticky fucking rock candy shit they're leaving
That's
behind?
what I'm looking at. It looks like the shit that the aliens build when they put you in the wall
Yeah,
before
probably
the
the
shit
eggs.
comes out of you.
Crystalline fucking encasing
Egg clusters,
shit.
probably.
No, it's their diarrhea.
Probably is like some kind of waste product.
Ugh.
STD crabs.
Now I just want to wash my eyebrows.
I know. I can't scrub my.
Oh my! It makes me sick. Now I'm thinking about that
so
stinky room. What the fuck?
Oh god, that is
Just
rude.
click on that.
It's a dirty vagina.
Let me see.
Damn. That is. We're looking at a vagina that is
Oh.
so pockmarked
Sexy.
with.
I thought it was a redhead.
Bug bites. It's all swollen.
Are those bug bites?
It looks more like cold cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like that is a vagina that went
Yeah.
a few rounds with Tyson back in the 90s.
Man,
She says,
and
"Come-"
it's traveled down to the fucking sphincter. too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it's a vagina that it's all one large crack.
Yeah.
I bet her nickname in high school was Old Olive Loaf Pussy.
Kevin, a man of your stature, you've seen the Blue Waffle, haven't you, sir?
No,
Oh,
what is that?
God,
You haven't seen the Blue Waffle?
I don't think so.
I
It,
hate
it ends
the
with the Blue Waffle. I mean, Danny, is there any other pictures? Because you don't go back from the Blue Waffle. All right, we'll go Blue Waffle for Kevin Smith.
the blue waffle.
Blue waffle
I'm not gonna
infection.
lie.
Somebody explain it before we go
Here's
there.
a whole Smodcast for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
What happened? It's basically a slang
don't
term
know.
from extremely nasty or severe vaginal infection, STD on the vagina. The infection could cause lesions on
You know
the
what that must
outside
smell like?
as well as bruising.
I can't even.
Yeah, it probably smells like.
Where is the?
Which causes it to look blue in color.
Where's the?
Can't look at it.
Which one is the vagina?
I can't even look.
There's so many different folds and
there's
curves.
so many things going on there.
Again, an alien. That looks like when they were dissecting the alien with that probe.
Look at the
and pulling
weird,
the little
look
lips.
at-
Of,
The worst. Here's the worst